SPUFalcons.com. Here with Nikhil Lizotte after a 91-75 home victory over Western Washington. Nikhil, your thoughts on the win?
I think it was a great win for us. That's 2 straight. I think we're trying to get back on a little streak that we had earlier this year. It just feels good to start playing the way we know we're capable of. On that road trip, we had a couple games that kind of slipped from what we would consider ourselves as a team to be, and so to get back to that these last couple games has been awesome. And I think the team and coaching staff and everyone would agree that this is a good win and big win for us.
And referring also to Thursday's Simon Fraser victory, so that's 2 in a row here. A good homecoming game crowd, 1,124. How did you like the energy in the building?
That's how you ball. That's how you ball. You get the call. Sorry.
I definitely wish a lot of our games had crowds like that, but just feeding off their energy is so big, and it helps a lot, especially when you got, like you said, 1,000 other people rooting for you instead of being in a hostile environment like an away game. So I definitely think we appreciate it, definitely, and so hopefully we can get more games like that towards the end of the season.
Another balanced scoring attack for the team, 5 double-figure scores. You led with 20. You've had a couple 20-point games now. How'd you feel tonight? How'd you do?
I mean, going for 20 wasn't like something I planned to do or expected to do. Just towards the end of that game, you know, my teammates needed me to knock down free throws, and I feel like I do that very well, so I was just able to knock those free throws in and get those going. But it's having that many guys that can score double digit, it helps us out so much. It keeps our offense so well balanced, and it keeps the defense off balance because anyone's capable of doing it. I know Harry had almost 20 as well, and so big play him. Devontae had 13. I think Coleman had double digits. I think Nate. I think Sam was really close, and so it's awesome. It's great.
Yeah. You mentioned free throws. You were 8 of 8 tonight. Earlier in the year, you had made 20 straight. Why are you such a good free throw shooter? What's your secret?
I don't know. I just kind of try to get it over with. I only take 1 dribble before I shoot it. It kind of helps me get into a little rhythm. After I made like those 20-something straight, I missed like 6 straight, I think. And so just trying to get back to that confidence and just stepping up, knowing it's going in. So that's just what I do.
This is Western's a crazy team to defend. They love to shoot the 3. In the first half, 10 of their 14 baskets were 3-pointers. They were 10 for 15 behind the arc and just 4 for 19 inside. How do you adjust defensively playing a team like that?
Well, I mean, prior to the game, we knew that's what we had to take away from them was the 3-point line. And although we didn't do that in the first half, I thought we did a better job in the second half. And I'm not going to lie, us as a team kind of collectively at halftime kind of put together that, you know, they made some tough ones. You know, a couple of them were step backs, weren't, you know, the best rhythm. But, I mean, those ones are the ones we'll live with. People are going to make those, then we just got to keep making them take tough shots at tough shots. The offensive rebound, kick-out threes, and the open ones are the ones we're trying to cut out. So if we can cut those out, then we're probably living at that 5 to 4 in that first half range.
Well, as a senior, you're playing point guard, but boy, you're probably a 2 by heart. The team needs you to play point. You've kind of watched the development now of Devontae Moffett, a freshman point guard, and he really seems to be coming on. Just talk a little bit about that.
I mean, that's a guy I think very highly of. Being a senior and having that freshman kind of guard that's coming in right after you. I know I just try to do my best to be positive with him, teach him as much leadership skills as I can, and just instill confidence in him. I think that's what it definitely is with younger guys. I remember when I was a freshman, just having that confidence from older guys on the team really helps you just play freely. And I mean, as you see the last couple games, he's been absolutely great for us. So I mean, it's so cool to watch him grow and become the player he's becoming.
And I think a big part of that has been able to watch a senior like yourself show it.
Thank you.
Well, now next week you hit the road, Alaska, 2 games, always a tough trip up there. What's going to be the secret of success up there?
The secret is just staying mentally focused. I think these last couple games we got back to our focus during our prep, during film sessions. I think our guys were very locked in, and you know, just trying to figure out the ways we prepare for games that we win and ways we prepare for games that we lose. Just trying to keep that consistency with the way that we're winning and try to keep that going. So just prepare very hardly and lock in, and I think we'll be good.
Great. One last question. Thursday night you were a little short-handed. You played with 7 players for all but the final minutes. How did you manage just physically to be ready and shake off fatigue tonight and play hard?
Well, I mean, it's my senior year, and after these next 9 games, who knows where God's plans is for me. So I don't have time to really be worried about being tired. I gotta just come out here every night and try my best to help my team win. And if I can do that, then I'll be happy with any result that we finish out the season.
Well, Nikhil, thanks for your time. Congratulations on a great win and a great performance for you.